Hello, my name is Sherry Furr, and this podcast is for Curriculum 511 on Friday, March 1st, 2013. Today I'm going to be analyzing Ohio's K-12 learning standards for 4th grade science using 5 different topics. Also, I'll be taking a quick glance at 3rd and 5th grade so that we can examine the curriculum sequence and continuity. Here is the link for the science curriculum. The first topic is foundations. First, we can see that the introduction to content statements are clearly defined under the 3 science categories that they will be focusing on. It seems that most of these statements are focused on the teachers and students. It does demonstrate a stated theme for the purpose of the curriculum. Along with the purpose, there seems to be a clearly stated vision, philosophy, or mission statement. I like how the analysis puts visions into practice for teachers to utilize and know how to apply the curriculum to their classroom. There are also classroom portals for students and teachers to use in order to inquire and model classroom methods. These ideas can be related to 21st century learning skills that help students become successful adults. One downfall to the curriculum is that there isn't any clear direction to how it was created or the steps that were taken for it to be effective. Next is organization. The curriculum is very well organized into a curriculum map. For each grade level, there is a subject-driven curriculum design that displays 3 different concentrations in science. They are as follows: Earth and Space Science, Physical Science, and Life Science. Each of these show a condensed content statement related to the topic. As we look at the grade level below and above 4th grade, there is much interconnectivity between grade levels. There is a section even called Strand Connections that relate certain knowledge about science from one grade level to the next. In the introduction, it also states clear and concise goals that students should be able to define and apply to their learning. This can be compared to Bloom's taxonomy and how the progression goes from clearly stated and identifiable learning objectives that relate to the required standards, and then each objective is presented to the students with the use of instructional strategies or content. Then students are provided with the necessary resources to enhance their learning experience. And finally, they are assessed to determine what they have learned as a result of each learning objective. The curriculum design is set up by subject, process skills, sequenced in chronological order, and is considered part-to-whole organizational methods. Another topic is content. The content can also be described as the principle of scope, or the latitude or breadth of the curriculum. The principle of scope for this analysis clearly defines the content for each grade level, which was stated earlier, such as the Earth and Space Science, Life Science, and Physical Science. It begins with a large topic and then moves into a statement that provides the key elements that students are able to learn. Ohio's curriculum seems to do a nice job with transitioning students' prior knowledge base to the new concepts they should be learning. These ideas can be defined through the continuity of concept skills from grade level to grade level, and integrating content with other disciplines. For example, one section labeled Content Elaboration shows prior concepts related to weathering from grades K through 3rd to current grade level, and even shows future applications of concepts. It gives teachers classroom examples that students may perform in order to relate directly to the curriculum standards. These examples include designing technological engineering solutions using science concepts, demonstrating science knowledge, interpreting and communicating science concepts, and recalling accurate science. Ohio's curriculum is considered a standard-based education that promotes many 21st century learning skills through the use of classroom portals that can enhance the use of Web 2.0 tools such as webcasts, podcasts, or video clips to enhance students' technology skills and learning. It strengthens skills such as collaboration and multimedia projects. They can also be utilized in helping teach students with special needs. All of these ideas are from the learning session about spiraling, where students are learning common core concepts that are built off a firm foundation of academic subject design so that students can continue to develop progressively through each grade level. The curriculum map also lists some common misconceptions about certain strategies and resources, which is a great tool for teachers to utilize when studying the curriculum. Next, I will be analyzing Ohio's curriculum through assessment. The curriculum maps that are presented show that students at all grade levels are assessed using multiple measures. Students are assessed on their mastery of each of the learning objectives that are presented in the curriculum map. Students are guided towards these assessments by the instructional content and strategies that teachers use on a daily basis in the classroom. In other words, the assessments are summative in nature. Students are taught the necessary concepts and are provided with what is determined to be the important content knowledge and then they are assessed on what they have learned. Overall, the assessments are teacher-centered because there are multiple examples throughout the curriculum maps that mention the use of teacher-created assessments. The map also shows some additional support and information for educators. These are all strategies for actively engaging students with the topic and for providing hands-on experiences with different ideas related to science. It suggests different field trips and even maps, websites, photos, and graphics that students can engage with in order to understand and relate with to what they are studying. Finally, this is my critique about the curriculum. I feel that the Ohio Science curriculum portrays many of the key concepts that are needed in order for a curriculum to uphold the state standards. One area of suggestion that I would make would be for the curriculum to provide more assessments so that students' learning can be better mandated. There are no rubrics to follow or assigned assessments after each lesson. Teachers have to ensure on their own that students are engaged in learning and understanding the curriculum. Overall, the curriculum meets the needs of the students. The format and presentation are easy to follow and provide many resources such as links and ideas. There are many areas in the curriculum that foster student collaboration and 21st century learning skills. I believe that the content is basic, spiral, and shows continuity from one grade level to the next. It is also student and teacher centered and meets Ohio's Common Core standards. I like the fact that the curriculum places an emphasis on the use of technology, which is vitally important for the future academic success of each individual student. I hope that you learned something about Ohio's 4th grade science curriculum. The reference page is found on this last slide. Thank you for watching.